video 3 in the relationship series. All good things from the heavens above. And because it is from the heavens, Tracy is the medium in which the words are being received from collective consciousness. Would it mean that all things are loving? Would it mean that all things are compassionate and kind and graceful and of ease? But we understand relationships cause the contrast, create the contrast. And in this contrast, ones can go in search for one's grandest self. So, a relationship with oneself. Have you noticed you are the one that truly has to live with yourself? Have you noticed that you are always with you? Have you noticed? You can't get away from you. You are who you are. It sounds funny, but truly, isn't it the truth that you have to live with yourself? Every moment in time, you are living as yourself. So, as yourself, what are you creating? What are you wanting? What are you desiring? What is your relationship with yourself? And we ask the question because there's so much focus on a relationship with another. So much focus on the relationship with children, with parents, relationship with co-workers, relationship with spouses, relationships with fill in the blank. And often ones do not view the relationship with oneself. What is your relationship with you? Are you loving you? Are you creating a space to nourish yourself? Are you finding peaceful, gentle, kind words towards yourself in your relationship with you? Or are you finding harsh condemnation, judgment in your relationship with you? Ponder what we are sharing. If you could view you as a relationship with oneself, what would you see? Would you be kind to you? Would you be compassionate to you? Would you be loving to you? And if you were not kind or compassionate, could you bring forth kindness and compassion? Could you? Could you to nurture you? Could you focus on a relationship with yourself in the grandest light that could be? Truly ponder, because so much revolves around relationships with others, and naturally so. It is hard to live life without a relationship with another in any sense of the word. It is oneness, all connected, all souls are connected. It is the truth. Oneness is meant to be, but all in sort of like pieces to a jigsaw puzzle. All pieces fitting in to create the perfect portrait. What is the portrait? Mother Earth, the universe. So here you are, piece, fitting into the grand portrait. And ones will say, well, I don't fit in. I don't fit in anywhere I go. You fit in everywhere you go. And that is the truth. We want to say, one must search for the love held within. But truly, you don't have to do anything. We are only guiding, we are sharing wisdom, but really, it is up to you. If you desire to bring forth the love you naturally hold, your world will change. But it is a desire. It is a knowing to do so. Not, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll love myself tomorrow. It's not like a list for groceries. But many make it as a list for groceries. Yeah, I'll do it later. Yeah, I'll do it later. Yeah. When we talk about relationships with oneself, have the understanding that you are with yourself every moment in time. And who do you wish to spend time with? Who do you wish to spend time with. So the thoughts that are being heard, are they kind? And if it was someone else speaking the same words as you do to yourself, would you want to be around that person? Probably not. And if one was praising and nurturing and appreciating, you would want to naturally be around that one because it would feel good. The vibration would feel good. It would be the vibration of love. So, you spend every second with yourself. What are you saying to yourself? What are you sharing? What are you improving, if you will? What are you wanting to know about yourself? What beautiful hidden talents have you not exposed yet? When you can see yourself in the grandest divine light in which you truly are, your relationship with yourself will just explode, flourish into the grandness of expansion and light. When one finds kindness towards themselves, so many beat upon themselves for every decision ever made or every decision not made, etc., etc. Why did I do this? Why did I do that? Should have, could have. Why did I wait so long? Why did I not wait? So there's always that contrast going back and forth. But if ones could truly understand that you are with yourself at all times, who do you want your company to be? Who do you want your own company to be? It's a funny question, is it not? A relationship with yourself truly flourishes with unconditional love. Truly. Ones condemn themselves just getting dressed in the morning. It doesn't stop. Looking in the mirror, condemnation, beating. Now, if that was another saying the same thing, truly, it would not be pleasing. And yet you carry yourself all day long. Think of yourself within yourself. It sounds funny, we know, but it is just a place to ponder. How are you treating yourself? If you live with yourself every moment in time, are you enjoying your own company? Are you enjoying your creations? Are you bringing forth the love? Are you feeling love? Would you like to be in your own company? And the news is you are in your own company. So if you are in your own company in every moment in time, do you like your company? Is there a way that you could find the gentleness? Is there a way you can place down condemnation? Is there a way you can stop passing judgment upon yourself and others? No matter what topic we speak about, the foundation is always love, compassion, kindness, forgiveness, love for oneself. That is it. It doesn't matter which one you click on, you are going to find that as the answer. Love for oneself, because it all boils down to just that. The contrast of life is meant to be there. The contrast of life is meant to be felt. So ones go and search to feel better. So ones go and search. It's all meant to be felt. The contrast is meant to be there. How could you know joy if you did not experience sorrow? The trip up is that ones will carry it and choose it over the joy. Because they'll say, well, I can't be joyful. And we understand there are moments in time that no, you cannot be joyful in the moment you are experiencing. But you could place love right there. And love for oneself because you are not feeling joyful. Love for oneself because you really truly feel that you messed up. Love for oneself because you just did not see it clearly. Love for oneself, period. Love for oneself. Love is the answer to all things. Sounds fluffy. It sounds like a whole lot of BS to many. But to the ones that truly can hear the message, beyond the message, love for oneself would be discovered as the answer in all that one does. Truly. So, relationship with oneself, where are you on the scale? Truly, where are you? And we know there's contrast. Some days you feel better than others. Some days you feel that all things lined up in perfect order, and the next day you feel like it has all just crumbled. Isn't it fascinating that your desires change or your interests change? Isn't it fascinating? One day the car that you just purchased, oh, it's wonderful. And then in a few years you can't wait to get a new car. Clothing the same way. And we're not talking just about material things. We're talking about changes in everyday life. If one was to truly understand that one lives with themselves every moment in time, one would naturally focus on creating love for oneself. Who do you wish to live with today? Better question, who do you wish to be today? What do you wish to bring forth? And if you could bring your compassion and your love and your kindness and forgiveness forth, the world will expand. You will find your divine you. And what other company would you enjoy? Truly? Really, really, really good. All three segments could have said love for oneself. All three segments could have said love is the answer to all things. All three segments had the same message. Really good. Really, really good.